Other than nature qualities of Palaweños, they also possess the faith that is inherent. Maliban sa mga magagandang kuweba at isla ng Palawan, ay may katedral din na iniingatan.
A place you can find solace, peace, and have moment with God. Landmark of Palawan does not end with the beautiful island, but also with the architectural marvels. Matatagpuan sa Barangay Liwanag, Puerto, Princesa City, Palawan sa dulong bahagi ng Rizal Avenue na pinagigitnaan ng Plaza Cuartel at Yuliya Park, ay tinatawag na place of worship of every baptized Catholic ng Palawan.
Ako ay isang proud Palaweño.
Ako ay isang proud Palawenyo.
Ako ay isang proud Palaweño.
Ako ay isang proud na Palaweño.
Ako ay isang proud Palaweño. Ako ay isang proud Palaweño.
And we are welcoming you to the Immaculate Conception Cathedral.
The Divine Feminine.
A cathedral is a principal church of a diocese or a vicariate where a bishop is its parish priest and the priest that resides within is the rector. It plays a vital role in liturgical functions for sacred ceremonies such as weddings, funerals, mass, and baptism. The Immaculate Conception Cathedral is the principal church of the Apostolic Vicariate of Puerto, Princesa. It became a seat of Apostolic Vicariate in 1955 and Bishop Socrates Misiona is the current Apostolic Vicar. The original church was established in 1872 but later was destroyed during World War II. The current cathedral was rebuilt in 1961 and formally started by Bishop Gregorio Espiga, the first Apostolic Vicar of Palawan.
The Immaculate Conception Cathedral is not only religious but historical as well. It has been site of significant events, so let's dig into that.
The first Mass in Puerto Princesa happened here on March 10, 1872, shortly after the arrival of the Spanish expedition. Also in this exact day, December 14, 2024, marks 80 years since the World War II tragedy. In 1944, Cathedral in its neighbor Plaza Cuartel is where approximately 150 American soldiers were tragically born by Japanese forces. An event now commemorated by a historical marker. Another event took place in December 8, 2014, which is now a special non-working holiday in the entire Philippines. To commemorate the Feast of the Immaculate Conception of Mary, a significant Catholic feast day, the National Historical Commission of the Philippines unveiled a marker honoring Saint Ezekiel Moreno's contribution to the city's founding.
This church is well known for its impressive architectural design, having the influence of the reminiscent of Gothic architecture with a simple yet elegant facade.
Starting with the external details, the facade is characterized with pointed arcs, tall twin spires, and vertical lines that draw the eyes heavenward. It also has a central rose window. A circular stained glass window on the upper portion of the facade allows light to filter into the cathedral. Fun fact, stained glass is very common in cathedrals because they symbolize divine illumination. Here is the main entrance with pointed Gothic arcs and ornamental details such as carved motifs and religious symbols that adorn the doorway reflecting its sacred purpose, like this angel plumbing holy water. The cathedral is known for its exterior walls of shades of white. This symbolizes the purity and the Virgin Mary's holiness. Also, flying buttresses supports this tall structure, a hallmark of Gothic design. And of course, we will not forget the bell tower, located on both sides of the cathedral with its own Gothic features and serve as a call to prayer.
Now, let's come in and admire the interior. Inside of it, you will see and feel the peaceful ambience. It holds and featuring on its altar is the stained glass windows that depicts and highlights the life of Jesus Christ and various saints. Starting with the nave, you can see vaulted ceilings, pointed arcs, pillars and columns, and again, stained glass. It can depict scenes from the life of the Virgin Mary and other biblical stories. The vibrant colors create a serene and holy atmosphere as sunlight passes through.
And one of the most important part is the altar. The altar is ornately designed, featuring a statue of the Virgin Mary as the focal point. It is surrounded by gilded details and religious iconography. Additionally, here is the area of silent praying, typically called the Adoration Chapel or Chapel of Silence. In some cases, this space might also be called a prayer room or oratory. This area exists to provide a peaceful space for personal prayer and reflection, allowing individuals to connect with God in solitude. It also serves as a place for Eucharistic adoration, where Catholics honor the real presence of Christ in the Blessed Sacrament.
Although the Immaculate Conception Cathedral underwent renovations, its edifice was preserved. It is historical because the first Mass of St. Ezekiel Moreno that led to the evangelization of our faith. It is the reason why we celebrate 400 years of Christianity here in Palawan. Preserving this church will help attract more tourists and locals to appreciate the beauty and richness of its historical and cultural background.
Even if our life underwent so many renovations and experienced many challenges, we should always remember that it will give a more beautiful and positive impact to us, and always choose to remain standing, just like our Immaculate Conception Cathedral, even though it was destroyed, rebuilt, and underwent renovations. It is still standing, shining, and impressive.